as I introduce to you the founder and director of Audience of One's Productions, Miss Angie D.
Thank you, Ian. Hi! Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much. It means so much that you're here. You guys have a big responsibility as the audience. You guys got to keep these guys excited. So the more you clap, the better they are and the better show you'll get. So I appreciate you guys so much for spending the day with us. Audience of One Productions began with a desire to collaborate in the arts to do all things unto Him, our Creator who created us uniquely with amazing gifts and talents that we have the privilege and the honor to get to share with you today. So thank you again. I would like to also thank Jenny Youngman, my music director and orchestration. Thank you, Jenny. Our jazz and ballet choreographer and performing here tonight, Rebecca Poole. Yes, she's amazing. And then we had another choreographer, Catherine Betcher, did our tap choreography, and that's going to be jaw-dropping. So we're so honored to get to work with her. Ian Tucker did our movie production and directing, and he's super talented. He's got a movie career of his own going on, and so we're so thankful to have him on the stage with us today, too. And Beard did all our graphics designs, posters, and those great New York-style playbills that you have in your hands. Katie D, my assistant, who keeps everything working backstage and all the costumes organized and just keeps my brain organized. I love you. I appreciate you. You're my rock. And then we have Michelle Holt, who is passionate and shares this production company's vision with the community and keeps us out there so that we all can share with you guys what we're doing here. Thank you, Michelle, for being a great promotion manager. My stage managers, Mary Grizzle, Addie D, and Kylie Manis. We love you girls. Y'all are amazing. They are absolutely phenomenal. We couldn't do it without them. Okay, a couple more people. My husband, Paul D, and Shay Holt built these amazing sets and took the scary journey of going inside my head to help create what you'll see here on stage tonight. Josh Piercy on our lighting design, and Tanner Roman doing sound as usual. We just love having them. What a great team. Daniel Piercy, Elizabeth Ray, our theater relations, and then last but not least, Pam and Bob Black for this gorgeous venue that we have the privilege and honor of getting to be in. We thank you for Capitol Theater. Yes, yes. We were voted top 10 historical theaters in Tennessee, so that's pretty cool. And then, of course, our sponsors, Southern Bank and Creative Graphics. That is such an amazing thing that they would stand behind us, and we're honored. Okay, big shout out. Highland Heights Church Group, where are you? Yes, you're going to have to be a little louder than that. Come on, where are you? Yeah. All right, so you guys, thank you so much for coming. Our 2018 season is super exciting. We have Little Women, the Broadway musical, that's going to happen in April, and the box office is open. Yes, it's going to be amazing. So, without further ado, I thank you for coming once again. You are so important to us, and we give you Singing in the Rain, the Broadway musical.
We are breathlessly awaiting the arrival of tonight's two great stars, Lena Lamont and John Lockwood. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen, that was not them. That was the famous Zip Girl, the darling of the Flapperset, Zelda Sanders. And her new red-hot past, J. Cumberland Spindle III. And this is her ninth marriage, and I know this time it's really love. And the noise you've just heard is the arrival of that exotic star, Olga Mara. And here's the happy newlyweds, little Mary Margaret, America's darling, and her new husband. They've been married for 2 months already, and they said it would last. Oh, all the stars keep pouring in, anticipating the arrival of tonight's two great stars. Here comes Mr. R.F. Simpson, the man who gave you all the Lockwood Lamont pictures, and his lovely wife. They are accompanied by their famous director, Roscoe Dexter, and by John Lockwood's closest friend and confidant, Cosmo Brown. R.F., excuse me, R.F., would you like to say a word to our listeners about tonight's premiere?
Dora, I want your listeners to know this is just what they've asked for. Those romantic lovers of the screen at their best.
Thank you, R.F. And now for Roscoe Dexter, would you like to say a word?
Say, Dora, what are you doing between premieres?
Well, I have 3 kids, and
Every time.
Thank you, Roscoe. And now for Cosmo Brown, the man who plays the piano on the set to get John and Lena into those romantic moods. Would you like to say a word?
Well, Dora, tell him I agree with whatever RF and Roscoe said. And furthermore, I would love to talk about how you are
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you should see this absolutely gorgeous couple. It is no wonder they are a household name all over the world. Like bacon and eggs, Lockwood and Lamont. Now, Dawn, you can tell me confidentially. Are these rumors true that wedding bells are soon to ring for you and Lena?
Well, Dora, Lena and I have no statements to make at this time. We're just good friends.
Oh, just good friends. Do I hear the wedding march?
Cosmo, can you play the wedding march?
I can.
Well, you two have come such a long way together, Dawn. Won't you tell us how it all happened?
Well, no, Dora. Not in front of all these people.
Oh, but Dawn, the story of your success is an inspiration to the young people all over the world. Please.
Well, Dora, I've had one motto which I've always lived by. Dignity. Always dignity. This was instilled in me by Mom and Dad from the very beginning. They sent me to the best dancing school, where I met my lifelong friend, Cosmo Brown. And with him, I used to perform for all Mom and Dad society friends. Such a fuss over us. Then if I was very good, I was allowed to accompany Mom and Dad to the theater. They brought us up on Shaw and Moliere, the finest of the classics. And to this we added rigorous musical training at the conservatory. And in a few years, Cosmo and I were ready to embark on a dance concert tour. We played the finest symphonic hall in the country. Fiddle and ready for love. I could jump over the moon up above. Fit as a fiddle and ready for love. Having a worry, having a care. Feel like feathers floating on air. Fit as a fiddle bells will be ringing, and I'll march with Ma and Pa. How the church bells will be ringing, with the hey nonny nonny, the ha cha cha. Hi diddle diddle, my baby's okay. Ask me a riddle, what did she say? Just feeling ready for love.
A man who always maintains his dignity. And I'm sure all you fans know that a movie scout was out front one night when Don was performing, and the rest is history. And tonight, again, Don Lockwood and Lena Lamont will continue making motion picture history in their greatest picture to date, The Royal Rascal.
pretty darn thrilled at your response to the Royal Rascal. We had fun making it, and we hope you had fun seeing it tonight. Folks, we screen actors aren't much good at speaking at public, so we better just act out our things.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Sensei. Thank you.
Hot dog kids, it's a smash! Hey, RF, what's
Lena,
next?
you were gorgeous.
Oh yeah, Lena, you looked pretty good for a girl.
Oh, for heaven's sake, what's the idea? Can a girl get in a word edgewise? In my public, too.
Lena, we've told you 1,000 times. The publicity department, Rod here, decided it'd be best if Dawn made all the speeches for the team.
Why?
Lena, you're a beautiful woman, and the audience thinks you have a voice to match.
What's wrong with the way I talk? What's the big idea? Am I dumb or something, huh? Am I dumb or something?
No. It's just that Dawn's had so much more experience and we...
No. Next time, write me out a speech. I could memorialize it.
Why don't you go out right now and recite the Gettysburg Address? That would be good.
Why do I care where Gettysburg lives, huh? Johnny, how can you let him talk to me like that? Your fiancé.
My fiancée? Well, Lena! You've been reading those fan magazines again. Now, you shouldn't believe all that banana oil Dora Bailey and the columnists dish out. Now, try and get this. There's nothing between us. There never has been anything between us. Just air.
You don't mean that. Now, come on, darling, or we'll be late for Mr. City.
Oh, wait, Lena, we're gonna take separate cars to separate the mobs.
Ah, okay. Ta-ta, Donnie, see you there. Mwah! Well, ta-ta, Lena, see you later. Mwah!
Cosmo, congratulations.
Thank you.
On, whatever it is you do.
Gee, thanks.
Dawn, you did great.
Dang.
Now hurry it up, okay? We got a lot of press waiting.
This glory. Romance, Cosmo, just for publicity.
It's the price of fame, Don. You've got the glory. You've got to take the little heartaches that go with it. Now you look at me. I've got no fame and I've got no glory. But I've got... Hey, what have I got?
I don't know, what have you got?
I got to get out of here.
Cause you could have all those things. You've got all kinds of talent. All you need is a little drive.
Drive? Why didn't you say so? The car's right outside. Let's go.
I think I'd rather walk. I could use the fresh air.
Are you kidding? The fans will mob you.
Do me a favor. See this nice coat, put it on, step into my limo. And you are Don Lockwood.
Sure. I love playing the role of the star. It fits me so well. Whoa. Not the coat, just the role.
Thanks, Cos. See you at the party.
You look familiar. Are you Don Lockwood?
Well, funny you should say that. I'm often mistaken for him. But actually, I'm just your average everyday citizen waiting for the trolley here with my girl.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. Just do me a favor. They're after me.
Let go of me. I'll call the police.
Well, don't do that. Thanks the same for the compliment. I love his movies too. Bye. Bye.
Don't hurt me.
Don't worry, I'm not a criminal.
I don't care who you are. Just go away.
Now look, let me explain.
You are a criminal. I've seen that face someplace. You're a famous gangster. I've seen your pictures in the papers or in the post office with a lot of numbers on your chest. Oh, officer.
Yes, ma'am. Is there a problem?
This man, he just.
Hey, you're Don Lockwood.
Don Lockwood.
Good evening, Mr. Lockwood. You, out for a stroll?
Actually, yes.
Huh. Is there anything I can help you with?
No thanks.
Yeah, well, so long as you won't need anything.
You, ma'am?
Oh, why no.
Well, you sure are a lucky lady. Good night, Mr. Lockman.
Good night.
Good night.
And thanks for saving my life. I'd very much like to know whose hospitality I'm enjoying.
Selden. Kathy Selden.
Enchanted, Miss Selden. I'm sorry I frightened you. I was getting a little bit too much love from my adoring fans.
Oh, that's what you were running away from. You can't even go out for a walk. That's terrible.
No, it's not terrible at all. We movie actors get all the glory. I guess we have to take the little heartaches to go along with it. People think we live lives of glamour and romance, but the truth is, we're lonely. Terribly lonely.
Mr. Lockwood, I can't tell you how sorry I was about taking you for a criminal before, but it was understandable under the circumstances. I knew I'd seen you.
Which of my pictures have you seen?
I don't remember. I saw one once.
You saw one once?
Yes, I think you were...
Dueling!
Right, and there was that lady...
Lena Lamont.
Yes, and... Oh, I don't go to the pictures much. I mean, if you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Well, thank you.
Oh, no offense, but... Well, you just see, I'm not interested in the movies. I guess they're entertaining enough for the masses, but the personalities on screen just don't impress me. Well, I mean, they don't act. They just make a lot of dumb show. Well, you know, like... like that.
You mean like what I do?
Well, yes.
Wait a minute. You mean I'm not an actor? Pantomime on the screen is an acting.
Of course not. Acting means great parts, wonderful lines, speaking those glorious words. Shakespeare, Ibsen.
Well, what's your lofty mission in life that lets you sneer at my humble profession?
Well, I'm an actress.
What?
On the stage.
Oh, I'd like to see you act right now. What are you in? I could brush up on my English or bring along an interpreter. Well, that is if they let in a movie actor.
Well, I'm not in a play right now, but I will be. I'm going to New York and then...
New York! And we'll all hear of you someday, won't we? Kathy Selden, as Juliet, as Lady Macbeth, as King Lear. You have to wear a beard for that one, of course.
Oh, you can laugh all you want to, but at least the stage is an honorable, dignified profession. And, well, what have you got to be so conceited about? You're nothing but a shadow on film. You're not flesh and blood.
Oh, no?
Stop!
What could I do to you? I'm only a shadow.
Oh, you keep away just because you're a big star. Wild parties and swimming pools. You think any girl will fall in a dead faint at your feet. Well, don't you touch me.
Fear not, sweet lady, I will not molest you. Nay, I am but a shadow. And you, my fair damsel, are but a figment of my imagination. You stepped out of a dream. You are too wonderful to be what you seem. Could there be eyes like yours? Could there be lips like yours? Could there be smiles like yours? Honest and true. Stepped out of a cloud. I want to take you away, away from the crowd, and have you all to myself, alone and apart, out of a dream, safe in my heart. Stepped out of a dream. You are too wonderful to be what you see. Could there be eyes? Could there be lips like this? Could there be smiles? Honest and truly. You stepped out of a cloud. I want to take you away, away from the crowd, and have you all to myself, alone and apart, out of the dream, safe in my heart. And have you all to himself, alone and apart, out of a dream, safe in my heart. And have you all to himself, alone and apart, out of a dream, safe in my heart.
Aren't you Don Lockwood?
Farewell, Ethel Barrymore. I must tear myself from your side. Come on, kids, give me a break.
Oh, Mr. Brown, could you really get me into the movies?
Well, I should think so.
Really?
Well, there are ways.
Oh, what would I have to do?
Well, meet me Saturday afternoon in front of the Lowe's Theater and I'll take you in. Unless they're playing a picture I've already seen, and in that case, you're on your own.
So's your Aunt Tilly.
Hey, look at that, Don Lockwood.
Thanks, everyone. Hiya, Cosmo.
Hey, Don, I thought you weren't coming. What happened to you?
Just my fans wanting a piece of Don Lockwood. Listen, Cosmo, am I a good actor?
Well, as long as I work for Monumental Pictures, you're the greatest of them all.
No kidding, Cosmo. You're my pal. You can tell me.
What's the matter with you? Of course you're good.
Well, just keep telling me that from time to time. I feel a little shaken.
The new Don Lockwood.
Yeah.
Don!
Hello, R.S.
Don, where you been? It's Colossal. We've been waiting for you. I've been holding the show for you. All right, everybody, I got a few surprises for you tonight. Come on, stand aside. Move it. Come on. Open the drape, Sam.
Yes, sir.
A movie? Well, we've just seen one.
You have to run a movie at a party. It's a Hollywood law.
Okay, now listen, everybody. This is going to hand you a lot of laughs. There's been a fella coming to my office for the past few months, and, well, you got that gadget working, Sam?
Fit as a fiddle, Mr. Simpson.
Sounds familiar.
Okay. Let her go.
Who's that?
Good evening. This is a demonstration of a talking picture. Notice, it is a picture of me, and I am talking.
No, wait. There's a man behind that screen.
Come out from behind that screen, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, no. I'm right here.
My voice is recorded on a record, and so connected to the mechanisms of the projection machine to run simultaneously with the unreeling of the film. A talking picture. Thank you. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Thank you.
Well,
Wow.
But do you think they'll really ever use it?
oh, I doubt it. The Warner Brothers are making an entire talking picture with this gadget. They're calling it the Jazz Singer. I mean, they'll lose their shirts. What do you think of it, Dexter?
Nah, it'll never amount to anything.
Yeah, well, that's what they said about the horseless carriage.
There you are, Donnie. Where have you been? I was so lonely.
Hello, Lena.
Hello.
Ah, together again, my two little stars, Don and Lena. No kidding, aren't they great, folks?
Amazing.
Yes.
Now, On with the show. It's a very special case full of delicious surprises.
Whoa! Wow, look at Isn't Ethel Barrymore! I hope you're going to favor us with something special tonight. Maybe Hamlet's Soliloquy, or the balcony scene from Romeo and Juliet, or well, don't be shy, Kathy. That's the perfect costume for Juliet.
All I do is dream of you the whole night through.
Oh my.
With the dawn, I still go on dreaming of you. You're every thought, you're everything, you're every song I ever sing. Summer, winter, autumn, and spring. And were there more than 24 hours a day? They'd be spent in sweet content, dreaming away. When skies are gray, when skies are blue, morning, noon, and nighttime too. All I did the whole night through is dream of you. You're the Cassia! All I do the whole night through is dream of you.
Now that I know you live in the cave, let me see your home.
Excuse me. Who is this dame anyway, huh?
Someone lofty and far above us all. An actress on the legitimate stage. She couldn't learn anything from the movies.
Oh no? Well, here's one thing I've learned from the movies.
Lena! Kathy! Lena! Oh, she was aiming for me,
You
Lena!
have never looked lovelier.
Just let me get my hands
Dignity,
on
Lena! Remember your dignity!
dignity. My ass!
Where is she? Over there. Did you see her when I was performing Rush By?
Yes, it's around the
That
back
was just
door.
the worst party I've ever been to. Yes.
Could there be eyes like yours? Could there be lips like yours? Could there be smiles like Hey, so what's this thing for anyway, Jim?
I think it's for a new Lockwood Lamont picture today. They're always having one of those, aren't they?
Yeah. Say, Rod, did you read Variety today?
No, why?
Look at this. First talking picture novelty, The Jazz Singer is an all-time smash end of the first week.
And an all-time flop at the end of the second? Good luck on your new Lockwood Lamont film. I'm sure it'll be another smash.
Well, aren't they all? All I do is play along. Enter the star! Nice!
Good luck, Mr. Lockwood.
Thanks, Rod! Well, Cause, new film and new role. Comte Pierre de Batilly, better known as the Dueling Cavalier.
Well, what's this one about?
Well, it's a French Revolution story.
Don't tell me. You are a French aristocrat, and she is a simple girl of the people. And she won't even give you a tumbrel. Ha!
Well, it's a living.
Why bother shoot this picture? Why don't you just release the last one under a new title? If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Hey, what do you say that for?
Say what?
That's what that Kathy Selden said to me that night.
That was 3 weeks ago. Are you still thinking about that?
I can't get her out of my mind.
How could you? She's the first dame who hasn't fallen for your line since you were 4.
It's on my conscience.
It's not your fault that she lost her job at the Coconut Grove.
Yeah, but... Well, I've got to find her, Cause.
You've been trying to, haven't you? Short of sending out bloodhounds and a posse.
I suppose so.
Come on. Snap out of it. You can't let a little thing like this get you down. Why, you're Don Lockwood, aren't you?
Yeah.
And Don Lockwood is an actor, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, what is the first thing an actor learns? The show must go on. Come rain, come shine, come snow, come sleet. The show must go on. So you remember, short people have long faces. And long people have short faces. Big people have little humor and little people have no humor at all. And in the words of that immortal bard, Samuel J. Snodgrass, as he was about to be led to the guillotine, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? My dad said be an actor, my son, but be a comical one. They'll be standing in line for those old honky-tonk monkey shines. Well, you can study Shakespeare and be quite elite, and you can charm the critics and have nothing to eat. Just slip on up and appeal the world at your feet. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, hey, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? My grandpa said go out and tell him a joke, but give it plenty of hope. Make 'em roar, make 'em scream, bust a wall, split a seam. It's not like you're pretending you're an answer with grace. You wiggle to their giggling all over the place, and then you get a great big custard pie in the face. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. There's a pretty girl over there.
Go get her, Pie.
With the hat? Okay. Hello. Do you want to come over here and sit on the couch with me? Yeah? No? I'm not good at that. More for you, ma'am. You're a lovely dancer. Hey now, whoa. Whoa, hey, your hair's falling down there. Whoa, stop it, stop it. Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Are you watching? Are you watching?
I'm
What?
watching.
What? 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 Never mind. All right, I'm gonna do. Oh.
Nice try.
Oh. Make 'em laugh. Make 'em laugh. Make 'em laugh. Wait, stop, please. Stop the music, please. I'm so tired.
Do you want some water?
I'm good.
Okay.
Go for it. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em
Again, everyone, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Dexter.
Good morning, Mr. Dexter.
Top of the morning to you, Dexter.
Good morning. Now, let's get those lights set, fellas. Come on. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Let's go. Wait, where's Lena?
Miss Lamont on set, please.
Miss Lamont on set, please.
Miss Lamont on set. Miss Lamont is on set, please.
Miss Lamont is on set.
Miss Lamont is on
I
set.
heard you the first. Oh, look, it's a lovely leading lady, Lena.
This wig weighs a ton. What dope would ever wear a thing like this?
Well, everybody used to wear them, Lena.
Well, then everybody was a dope.
Oh, yes, of course.
You look beautiful, honey.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely gorgeous. Now, where's Don?
Mr. Lockwood on set, please.
Mr. Lockwood on set, please.
Mr. Lockwood's on set.
I heard you. Don, so good. So glad you're here. Okay, someone help the man finish getting dressed. Help fix his hair. Come on. This way.
I looked for you the other night at Wally Ray's party. Where were you?
I've been busy.
Hey, Clyde! Let's get those lights set, please.
Yeah, and I know what you've been busy at, looking for that girl.
As a matter of fact, yes.
Why?
I'm worried about her.
You should have been worried about me a little. I'm the one who got a cupcake in my kisser.
Yeah, but you didn't lose your job and she did.
You darn tootin' she did. I arranged it.
What?
Well, they weren't gonna fire her, so I called them up and told them they'd better.
Why, Lena, you
Now,
will!
Don, remember, you're madly in love with her, and you must overcome her shyness and timidity. Cosmo, mood music. Lights, roll them. Now enter. You see her. You approach her.
You rattlesnake. You got that poor kid fired!
That's not all I'm gonna do if I ever get my hands on her.
What did you have to do a thing like that for?
'Cause you liked her. I can tell.
So that's it. Believe me, I don't like her half as much as I hate you, you reptile.
Sticks and stones may break my bones.
I like to break every bone in your body.
You and who else, you big lummox?
Now be intimate with the Don. Tenderly, upper arm, very slowly, almost like you've never been to this territory before. Now, kiss her, Don! Kiss her! More! Perfect! Absolutely perfect! Cut. Now let's do it again. Come on. Everyone help fix our makeup. Come on.
Donnie, you can't kiss me like that and not mean it a teensy bit.
Meet the greatest actor in the world. I'd rather kiss a tarantula.
Don't mean that.
Oh no, bring me a tarantula.
Yes, sir.
Now, Lena, I'm telling you for the
Let's
last...
stop the chit-chat, you two love birds, and let's get another take. Come on.
Hold it.
No, but Mr. Simpson, we're really
Oh,
rolling
you
here.
can stop rolling at once.
Huh?
Don, Lena, come here.
All right, save it.
Save it.
Save it. Save it.
Save it! Tell everybody to go home. We're shutting down for a few weeks.
What? Shutting down? What?
What's the
Why?
matter, RF?
The jazz singer, that's what's the matter. The jazz singer, it's a sensation. The public is screaming for more.
More what?
Talking pictures, Don, talking pictures.
How? Well, that's just a freak incident.
We should have such a freak at this studio. Listen, I told all of you that talking pictures were a menace, and nobody would listen to me. We've got to put our best foot forward. We are going to turn the dueling cavalier into a talking picture.
Now, RF, it's so new. I think you're being a little too hasty. You need to take your time. You look, you try, you see.
Oh, Dexter, listen. Every studio is jumping on the bandwagon. We don't want to be left out of it, right?
Very true, but still, this gadget, it's so new. Cosmo, help me here. You need to take your time. You look, you try, you see.
What do you have to know about it? It's a picture, right?
Yeah.
Well, then you do what you always did. You just add talking to it, right?
Uh-huh, that's all.
Come on, listen to me, Don. It'll be a sensation. Picture this. Lamont and Lockwood. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at it, Don.
I'm looking at it.
They talk.
Well, of course we talk. Doesn't everybody?
Lena, see, your talking may bring back the silent picture.
Okay, listen. We're gonna rush this thing through. We're gonna shoot in 3 weeks. We're gonna work day and night.
Now, RF, talking pictures means I'm out of a job. At last, I can start suffering and write that symphony.
Cosmo, you're not out of a job. I'm putting you to head up our new music department.
Oh, Oh, well, thanks, RF. Now I can stop suffering and write that symphony.
Sure. Don, go wash that lipstick off your face. Warner Brothers, watch out. Monumental Pictures will soon be making musical movies and motion picture history.
Beautiful girl, you're a lovely picture. Beautiful girl, you're a gorgeous mixture of all the lights under the big blue sky. My heart cries, beautiful girl, you're a dazzling eye for beautiful girl. I could never trifle if I had you. You'd be my dream come true. There may be blondes and brunettes that are hard to resist. You surpass them like a queen. Oh, you've got those lips that were meant to be kissed, and you're over sweet 16. Oh, beautiful girl, what a gorgeous creature, beautiful girl. Let me call the preacher, what can I do but give my heart to you? Hello there, miss. Beautiful girl, you're a beautiful girl. Oh, thank you.
That was amazing. We'll break for lunch now. Kathy, could you change and come back for me, please?
Yes, sir.
Looks good, Phillips. Looks real good. Now I think we can meet the competition. Now tell me, who was that young lady you were just talking to? She looks awfully familiar.
Oh, I knew you noticed her. See, I wanted to talk to you about her, RF. Now, I featured her in this number because I believe she has a lot of talent. And make a great part for the role of the kid's sister.
Say, that's a good idea. When can I hear her sing?
She's changing right now. Why don't you wait a few minutes?
Sure, let's get Cosmo Brown back in here.
Well, I've already sent for him. There he is. I wanted Cosmo to hear her sing before you did, RF, to see if he felt the same thing that I did. Kathy, could you come in here a moment, please? Kathy, this is Mr. Simpson.
How do you do?
I gather you're a very talented young lady.
Thank you.
Now, Kathy, I'd like for you to sing for Mrs. Simpson, if that's okay with you.
Sure, I'd love to. Do you know you're my lucky star?
What key?
E flat.
Are you ready?
Yes. In my imagination, I search the starlit sky so bright. In my imagination, there I saw you in the light. And on the day I found you, how could I help but realize my lucky star was smiling right there before my very eyes. You are
young lady?
Well, that's Kathy Selden.
Oh, well, I was thinking of casting her as the kid's sister in Beautiful Girl.
Well, that's terrific.
Oh, well, that's all right, Mr. Simpson. Thank you anyway. It was nice of you.
Now, wait a minute. What?
Well, that's all right, Mr. Simpson. No point in discussing it any further. I'm halfway off this lot right now.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, before Mr. Lockwood refreshes your memory, you may as well know that I'm the girl who hit Miss Lamont with the cake. Believe me, it was meant for Mr. Lockwood. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you about it. Goodbye.
Wait a second, Kathy. RF, what's all this about?
Well, we were going to cast Miss Selden here in a featured role. But, I mean, if it'll make you and Lena unhappy, I guess...
Unhappy? I think it's wonderful.
He has been looking for her for weeks.
Don, are you speaking for Lena too?
Look, RF, the head of the Coconut Grove may do what Lena tells him to, but you're the head of this studio.
Yes, you're right. I am...
Thank you, Mr.
She's hired. No point in discussing this any further. Take care of it, Phillips.
Thank you, Mr. Simpson. Thank you, Sid.
You deserve it, Kathy. Kathy, I'm sure glad that you turned up. We have been looking inside every cake in town.
Thanks, Cosmo.
Taxi!
Have you really been looking for me?
I turned this town upside down, and then I got the New York office on it. I remember you said the stage was clamoring for you.
Oh, well, that was a slight exaggeration. I was clamoring for the New York stage. In fact, I started out for New York, and then the talkies came.
You know, up to now, I haven't thought much of the talkies, but if it's what brought you here, it's the greatest invention since the wheel.
Now listen, Mr. Lockwood.
Now listen, Mr. Lockwood. Just because you're a big movie star doesn't mean a girl will have lunch with you just like that. Will you have lunch with me just like that?
Sure.
Main dining room right this way.
Don't you usually tear a pheasant at lunch with Miss Lamont?
Now look, Kathy, all that stuff about me and Miss Lamont is sheer publicity.
Oh, it certainly seems more than that from all those articles in the fan magazines.
Oh, you read the fan magazines.
Well, I glance at them in the beauty parlor or dentist's office, and, well, I only buy 4 or 5 a month. And, well, you do achieve a sort of intimacy in all your pictures that would leave.
All my pictures?
Well, I guess now that I think of it, I've seen 8 or 9 of them.
But I still insist. If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Well, I did say some pretty awful things that night, didn't I?
Well, I deserved them, of course, and I must admit I was pretty much upset by them. So upset that I haven't been able to think of anything but you ever since.
I've been a little upset, too.
Kathy, well, seeing you again, well, Kathy, I'm trying to say something, but, oh, I'm such a ham, I just can't say it without the proper setting.
What do you mean?
Wait a second. Miss from the distant mountains. Color lights in a garden. A lady is standing on her rose trellis bower, flooded with moonlight. We add 5,000 kilowatts of stardust, a soft summer breeze, and you look lovely in the moonlight, Kathy.
Well, now that you have the proper setting, can you say it?
I'll try. Life was a song, you came along. I've laid awake the whole night through. If I but dared to think you cared, here's what I'd say to you. You were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Nature And when she was gone, you were all the sweet things rolled up in one. You're like a plaintive melody that never lets me free. But I'm content the angels must have sent you, and they meant you just for me. But I'm content the angels must have sent you, and they meant you just for me. But I'm content the angels must have sent you, and they meant you just for me.
Now, ta te ti to tu.
Ta te ti to tu.
No, no, Mr. Lamont. Round tones, dear, round tones. Now let me hear you read your line.
And I can't stand him.
And I can't stand him.
And I can't stand him.
Round tones, can't.
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 Can't. That was good, wasn't I?
Can't. Can't. Can't.
Good! Now, round the rocks the rugged rascal ran.
Around the rocks, the rugged rocks. Rocks.
Okay. Now, sinful Caesar sipped his snifter.
Oh, hiya, Cosmo.
Hi, John.
Shall I continue, Mr. Lockwood?
Yes, please. Don't mind him. Oh, don't mind me. Sinful Caesar sipped his snifter, seized his knees, and sneezed.
Gesundheit. Oh, okay. Sinful Caesar snipped his sifter.
No. Sipped his snifter. No. Sipped his snifter.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Sinful Caesar sipped his snifter. Seized his knees and sneezed.
Marvelous.
Oh, you like that? Here's a fun one.
I do.
Chester chooses chestnuts and cheddar cheese and chewy chives. He chews them and chooses them. He chooses them and chews them. Those chestnuts, cheddar cheese, and chives in cheery, charming chunks.
Well, that was a lot of words. But do another one. I like it.
Ooh, okay.
One more, please.
Moses supposes his toes are roses. But Moses supposes erroneously. For Moses, he knows that his toes aren't roses. As Moses supposes his toes to be. Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously.
But Moses, he knows his toes aren't roses, as Moses supposes his toes to be. Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously. A Moses, a mole.
A rose is a rose.
A toes is a toes. Hoop-de-doo-de-doodle. Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously. For Moses, he knows his toes aren't roses, as Moses supposes his toes to be.
Moses
supposes his toes are roses.
Moses
supposes erroneously.
My Moses
knows his toes are roses, as Moses supposes his toes to be. Roses are roses, are roses, are roses, are roses, what Moses supposes his toes. Could it be a lily or a daffy-dally-dilly? It's gotta be a rose, cause it rhymes with Moses. Moses, Moses. Hey there. Hi there.
can start. Quiet, quiet.
Quiet!
Lights. Roll them.
Oh, P. You
Roscoe, she's got to talk into the mic. I can't pick it up.
Cut. Now, Lena. Do you remember what I told you? The microphone's in the bush.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to talk towards it.
I was talking.
Now, Lena, the microphone is in the bush, and you talk towards it. And the sound goes through this cable to a big black box where a man records in a big record in wax. But first, you've got to talk into the mic in the bush. All right? Let's try it again, okay?
This is dumb.
Yeah, it's what's dumb.
Quiet! 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 Quiet, please!
No. Lights! Roll them.
Oh, P. You're
Maybe she'll correct herself.
too valuable.
Now, Lena. We're missing every other word. You've got to talk into the mic. You know what? We're just going to try it. You're not getting it. We're going to have to try something else. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
The mic is in one place, her mouth in another. You'll never you sound electronically.
What are you doing?
You're being wired for sound, dear.
Okay, thank you so very much, sweetheart. Okay, now, Lena, do you see the flower?
Yes.
The mic is in the flower. All you have to do is talk towards it, and it should pick up whatever you say. So let's hear how it sounds, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Quiet, quiet,
Quiet! Quiet!
lights. Roll them.
Oh, P. You shouldn't have come. You're flirting
What's
with
that
danger.
noise?
Your
The mic's picking up her
head is
heartbeat.
much too valuable.
So, she has a heart. Cut!
Addiction is flipping the flickers, and gone is the silence I want you to be.
Oh, you pricked me.
Okay, that'll do. Thank you so much. Now, Lena. The microphone is big on your shoulder. All you have to do is talk towards it. It should pick up whatever you say. Just don't make any sudden jerking movements, or you could disconnect the mic. So let's try it again, okay?
Okay.
Okay! Okay!
Quiet! 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 Quiet!
Lights! Roll them.
Oh, P, yeah. You shouldn't have come. You're flirting with danger. Your
What is this wire
head
doing here?
much too
This is dangerous.
valuable.
God damn it!
Hey, you two better not sit together.
Yeah, Lena's probably waiting at her seat. Kathy, how I wish
Don't
we
worry,
could
Don.
just-
I'll be leading the cheering squad in the balcony.
Congratulations.
So how did the filming go?
I think it went pretty well.
Excited? I
thunderstorm
I
outside?
am the saddest of mortals and freest. When the lady, it's the night.
Cuts right through.
Teresa, I am so downhearted. My father has me betrothed to the Baron de Learfield, and I can't stand him. But he's such a catch. Every lady in the court would love to be in your pretty shoes. But my heart belongs to another. Pierre de Vitali. Ever since I met him, I can't get him out of my mind.
She sounds like my cousin Poyle.
Yvonne.
Oh, Pierre, you come. You are polite.
She never could remember where the microphone was at.
Much too valuable. Find you out?
Would you forget your line, Donny boy?
It's Cupid himself that called me here, and I, smitten by his arrow, must come charging to your side. Despite the threats of Madame la Guillotine,
But the night is full of our enemies.
imperious princess of the night, I love you.
Oh, Pierre.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Was somebody paid for this dialogue?
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Blackjack? Man, loud.
Yvonne, captured by the rogue noir of the Purple Terror.
It continues.
Oh, my sword! I must fly to her side. Yvonne! Yvonne!
Who's that noise?
It's out of synchronization.
Years miles away, my wit.
No, no, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, no, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
No idea why you're so manly.
That was a scream.
Oh, you can say that again. Give me more pictures like the jazz singer, and I'll be a happy man.
I love you. 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 I love you.
I was loud, wasn't I?
We're ruined. We're all ruined.
You know, you can't release the picture at this point.
Oh, I mean, we've got to. We're booked to release in 6 weeks. Maybe we could get by, though. I mean, Lamont and Lockwood are such big names, right?
Yes.
I never want to see that Lockwood and Lamont again.
Oh, that was just awful.
This was the worst picture ever made.
That was rude. Very.
I loved it.
Of course you did.
Take a last look at it. It'll be up for auction in the morning.
You're out of your mind. It's Saturday. No bank will foreclose until Monday.
Well, Don, it wasn't that bad.
No, there's no kidding myself. Once they release the Dueling Cavalier, Lockwood and Lamont are through.
Well, things went wrong with the sound. If we just get the technical end straightened
No,
out.
it wasn't that. Well, something happened to me tonight. Everything you said about me is true, Kathy. I'm no actor. Never was. Just a log of dumb show. A shadow. I know that now.
Well, at least you're taking it lying down.
No kidding, Cosmo. Did you ever see anything as idiotic as me on that screen tonight?
Well, sure. How about Lena?
Oh, Don, you're not through.
Of course not. With your looks and your figure, you could drive an ice wagon or shine shoes.
Block hats.
Sell pencils.
Dig digits.
Or worse still, go back into vaudeville. If it has a fiddle and ready for love, I can jump over the moon above. If it has a fiddle and ready for love.
Too bad I didn't do that in the Dueling Cavalier. They might have liked it.
Well, why don't you?
What?
Make a musical.
Sure, a musical picture. Wait a minute. What if we turn the Dueling Cavalier into a musical?
Well, that's impossible.
Why? You've got 6 weeks before it's released.
Sure. Add some songs and dances, and then trim the bad scenes and add a couple of new ones.
And you've got it.
Well, yeah, but do you think I can do it?
Of course you can do it.
It's a cinch.
All right. The picture can be saved!
Hot dog!
Hallelujah!
Listen, if we pull this off, this day will go down in history for me. March 23rd.
Oh, no, your historic day is not the 23rd, it's the 24th.
What do you mean the 24th?
Well, it's 1:30 already. It's morning.
Yes, and what a lovely morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright.
Now the milkman's on his way and it's too late to say goodnight. So good morning sunbeams will still smile through. Good morning to you.
Hold on, you and you and you. Good morning. Good morning. We began the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Nothing could be greater than to be in Louisiana.
In the morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you.
Might be just as iffy if you was in Mississippi.
When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright, but came the dawn, the show was on, and I don't wanna say goodnight.
So say good morning.
Good morning, rainbows are shining through. Good morning,
Good morning.
bonjour,
Bonjour.
buenos dias,
Muchos frias.
buongiorno,
Buongiorno.
good morning,
Guten Morgen.
good morning to you.
Let's go. Nice form. Now the first thing we have to do in the picture is... Wait a minute. I can do it. What about Lena?
Lena.
She can't sing, she can't act, she can't dance. A triple threat. What's so funny?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking. I think I liked Lena best when the sound went off and she said, yes, yes, yes.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. I'm about to be absolutely brilliant. Kathy, come here.
Huh?
Come here. Sing. Good morning. Good morning. Watch my mouth.
We've talked the whole night through. Good morning to you.
Convincing?
Enchanting. Why?
Don't you see? We use Kathy's voice. Lena just moves her mouth and Kathy's voice comes over singing and talking for her.
That's wonderful.
Oh, I couldn't let you do it, Kathy.
Well, why not?
You want to be seen. You'd be throwing away your own career.
Oh, it has nothing to do with my career. It's just the one picture. Besides, the important thing now is to save the dueling cavalier. Save Lockwood and Lamont.
Right.
Well, if it's only for this one picture, do you think you'll get by?
Of course it will.
It's simple to work the numbers. All you do is dance around Lena and teach her how to bow.
All right. We'll go up to our wife and spring it on them in the morning.
Don, you're a genius.
I'm glad you thought of it, Don.
Oh, Cosmo.
Oh. Well, this weather's pretty rough, and it is around 3 a.m., so I should probably be heading up. Whoa. Right, well, goodbye, Don. I'll see you later. Bye, Kathy. Bye, Cosmo. Bye, Kathy.
Bye, John.
Bye, Cosmo? Well, I'll take you home.
Better take care of that throat. You're a big singing star now, remember? And the California dew is a little heavier than usual tonight.
Really? From where I'm standing, the sun is shining all over the place. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain, dancing in the rain, ya-da, ya-da. I'm happy again. I'm dancing and singing in the rain. I'm dancing and singing in the rain.
Why, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now listen, we'll keep this whole thing a secret just in case it doesn't come off. I am a little worried about Lena, though. She doesn't like Kathy too much. There could be fireworks.
She might kill her.
I guarantee you, Lena won't even know that she's on the lot.
Good, Cosmo. Good. I'm counting on you. Great, now the dueling cavalier can be saved. The dueling cavalier. With music.
Yeah.
The title. The title isn't right. We need a musical title, no? Well, come on, think, everybody, think.
The Dueling Mammy.
No.
Okay.
How does this grab you? The dueling sometimes singing cavalier.
Hate it.
Well, if that's how you feel, I thought it was cute. Perky even. But, you know, I am an artiste. I can.
I've got it. I got it. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. The Dancing Cavalier.
Dancing Cavalier, that is the dumbest title.
That's it.
Very good, Cosmo.
Cosmo, remind me to make you a scriptwriter.
Well, thanks, RF. Here, have a cigar.
Oh, thank you. Now, are you sure Lena's not going to find out about this?
We'll record all her music at night.
And dub them in with the dialogue when no one's around.
Sensational, Cosmo. Remind me to give you a raise.
I will. Watch this. RF,
Yes.
could you give me a raise?
A raise? What kind of presumptuous, arrogant, imbecile?
You got it.
Congratulations, old bloody old town.
Ready?
How's it look?
Great, that'll be great. Okay, Kathy, you ready?
Sure.
I'll cue up the orchestra playback and we'll run the whole number.
He holds her in his arms, would you? He tells her of her charms, would you? They met as you and I, and they were all friends. Once before the story ends, he'll kiss her with a sigh. Would you? And if the girl were I, would you? And was you there to say that you the same as they? I want you. And what you dare to say that you the same as they? I
That was great. Perfect. Guys, come on. All right, you all set in here?
Right.
Play it.
Nothing can keep us apart. Our love will last till the stars turn cold.
All right, Kathy, go ahead.
Nothing can keep us apart. Our love will last till the stars turn cold.
All right, play back.
Nothing can keep us apart. Our love will last till the stars turn cold.
That's great. Perfect. Cut.
Till the stars turn cold. I love you, Ethel Barrymore.
Oh, Don.
Oh, Kathy, I can't wait till this picture's finished. No more secrecy. I'm gonna let Lena know. Let everyone know.
Your fans will be bitterly disappointed.
From now on, there's only one fan I'm worried about.
There.
What did I tell you, Lena?
Zelda! Thanks, you're a real pal!
Now, Lena, what is this
I want that girl off the lot at once. She is not gonna be my voice. Zelda, you told me everything.
Oh, thanks, Zelda. You're a real pal.
Anytime, Don. Now look, Miss Lamont, Don and I happen.
Dawn and I happen. Don't you call him Dawn. I was calling him Dawn before you were born.
I was kissing her. I happen to be in love with her.
That's
That's ridiculous. Everyone knows you're in love with me.
Now try and get this, Lena. I'm going to marry her.
Oh, silly boy. She ain't the marrying kind. She's just a flirt trying to get ahead by using you. I'll put a stop to that. I'm going up to CIF right now.
You're a little too late, Lena. We're gonna get this picture finished, and if Kathy weren't in the picture, you'd be finished too.
As far as I can see, she's the only one who's finished. We'll let her hear that.
Everybody! Kathy nearly stole a beautiful girl, and she's getting the next lead in her movie.
She's getting full. She's just doing you a favor helping you with the Dancing Cavalier, and she's getting full screen credit for doing it.
I'm singing part for myself.
Of course it is. What do you think? It's already done.
What? Nobody knows about it yet.
They will. There's a whole publicity campaign.
Oh, publicity. They can't make a fool out of Lena Lamont. They can't make a laughing stock out of Lena Lamont. I make more money than... Well, then Kyle and Coolidge put together.
Kathy, don't start worrying.
No, don't start worrying.
I'm gonna go see RF before Lena gets there.
She really can't do anything.
Well, just relax and come here. He holds her in his arms. Would you? He tells her of her charms. Would you? They met as you and I, but they were only friends.
Zelda, you know, sometimes you have to see things with your own eyes to believe them. If you hadn't opened my eyes, I'd still be walking around in the dark.
Well, that is what friends are for.
You're a real pal. Zelda, this business is a jungle. It's doggy dogs all just flying around your carcass until you're dead. Oh, what about the little snake in the grass? Oh.
I tried to tell you.
You were right. I wasn't gonna believe you. Just think of all the lies she must have told him about me. Me! His fiancé! Harley's gonna marry you at all about it!
Oh, sure. You must be broken-hearted.
Yeah. I'm crushed. But I'm not taking this lying down. No, sir! Lena Lamont is no fool, you know. I'm gonna call my lawyer. While I'm at it, I'll call my agent too. Heck, I'm gonna call my mother. I'm a big star.
Oh, you are, Lena. You got right.
I owe my public. Just thinking of that alone makes me ill.
Oh, don't make yourself sick.
Zelda, how can you say that? Just think of all those people when they find out they're using someone else's voice instead of mine. And for the last time, what is wrong with my voice anyway, huh?
Oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, ain't it the truth?
Now, don't let it worry you, honey. I gotta go. But stay calm. You know how it makes you sweat. Oh, and remember last time? You got those nasty hives?
Oh, Zelda! I am beautiful, ain't I? Yeah. And I'm talented too, ain't I? Yeah. And if you was a man, you could fall in love with me. Yeah. And would you ever be unfaithful?
No, never.
You could always adore me, always.
kind of girl, a real constant pearl. What's wrong with me? I ain't so dumb. This ain't a plum. What's wrong with me? Nothing.
You sent for me, boss?
Where's Don?
I think he's with Kathy Selden.
So that's the problem, huh? Hurricane Lena just stormed through here. Luckily, I was in the inner office casting. So that's it, huh? She found out. Is she upset?
A little bit.
Say, boss, have you seen the footage, the new footage of the
You
Would
know,
You
that
Know
Selden
Better?
girl is great no matter what Lena says. Tell you what, after this picture, I'm gonna give her a huge build-up. Tell me, Cosmo, what else do we have left to do on this picture?
We are still trying to crack the big production number, boss.
Big production number.
Mm-hmm.
Tap dancing.
Tap dancing.
We have got to have tap dancing.
You can't have tap dancing. The picture said doing the Funds of Lucion. You can't have tap dancing.
We have got to have tap
No,
dancing.
We have got to have tap.
Oh
Why
my
can't
God.
you be more like Cosmo, Dexter?
Here's an idea.
Okay.
Our hero was a young Broadway hoofer, right?
No.
Yes.
He sings and he dances, right?
Yes.
One night backstage, he's reading A Tale of Two Cities. The sandbag falls on his head. Poof! He dreams he's back in the French Revolution.
Sensational.
Oh, that's so great. But how exactly do you plan to... How exactly do you...
Close your eyes. Close your eyes and... Imagine this. Frown to old Broadway. Got a clown on Broadway. Troubles they are out of style, for Broadway always wears a smile. Million hearts beat quicker there. A million lights they flicker there. No clouds of gray on that great white way. That's the Broadway melody. Gotta dance. 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 Broadway rhythm, it's got me. Everybody dance. Broadway rhythm, it's got me. Everybody dance. Out on the great wide way in each merry cafe, orchestras play, taking your breath away with the Broadway rhythm. It's got me. Everybody sing and dance. Oh, that Broadway rhythm. Oh, that Broadway rhythm.
like dancing down the streets to that Broadway rhythm, writhing, beating rhythm. Gotta dance, gotta dance, gotta dance, gotta dance.
Well, what do you think of it, boss?
Well, it sounds great, but I can't get a good picture in my head. I need you to run through it again.
Talking to you in front of the Gromit Chinese Theater in Hollywood. What a night! Every star is here to make monumental pictures for me and lovers, John Cavalier, the outstanding event. And once again, we reunite the immortal screen lovers, John Lockwood and Lena Lamont, in their first ever, all talking, all dancing, all singing musical romance. This is the event that will go down in cinema history.
Loving it.
Oh, of course they're loving it. This is an R.F. Simpson production. Well?
Monumental Pictures wildly enthusiastic over Lena Lamont's singing pipes and dancing stems?
Well, I never said that.
Oh, just read this one too. Premiere tonight to showcase Lena Lamont's big musical talent. Boss, you can't pull a switch on the publicity department like this. We were all ready for the campaign for Kathy Selden.
Now wait just a second. I don't know anything about this. Never wrote any of it.
Well, what are we going to do about it?
Nothing. You wouldn't want to call the papers and say that Lena Lamont is a big, fat liar, would you?
Lena! Did you send that stuff out?
Might have given a story to every newspaper in town.
Lena, you'll never get away with this. Rod, call the papers back.
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, RF.
Don't tell me what to do, Lena.
What do you think I am, dumb or something? I had my lawyers go over my contract.
Contract.
Yeah, and I control my publicity, not you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the studio's responsible for every word printed about me, and if I don't like it, I can sue.
What?
I can sue. If you told the papers about Kathy Selden, it would be detrimental and deleterious to my career. I could sue you for the whole studio.
No, Lena, that's a lot of
It
nonsense.
says so. Right here. Contract dated June 8th, 1925, paragraph 34, subdivision letter A, the party of the first part. That's me.
Fine. You win, Lena. Are you satisfied?
Only one little thing more.
Oh, yeah, let me guess. You want me to change the name of the studio to Lamont Pictures Incorporated, is that it?
Oh, you're cute, RF. No. I was just thinking. You've given this girl a part in Zelda's picture, and you want to give her an even bigger one in the next.
Yeah, so?
So, if she's doing such a great job doubling for me, don't you think she should go and doing just that? And nothing else?
Lena, you're out of your mind.
After all, I'm still more important to the studio than she is.
Lena, I wouldn't do that to her in a million years. Why'd you be taking her career away?
Yeah.
Lena, people don't do things like that.
People? I ain't people. I am a shimmering and glowing star in the cinema firmament.
My lady, can you ever forgive me?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And would I dare to say you'll marry me someday? Yes, yes, I would. Yes, we could. Yes, we should. Yes, they could. Yes, they
Marvelous. It was marvelous.
Congratulations, sir.
Listen to that applause out there. What a sensation. It's the biggest thing since Ben Hur.
And Lena, you were terrific. Lockwood Lamont are going to be better than ever.
It was pretty good, wasn't it?
Ah, congratulations, Don. It's a smash.
Yeah.
The public loves you two.
You darn tooth they do.
And just listen to that applause. Go on and take another bow.
Congratulations, you two. It's a sensation. We owe a lot to you.
Thank you.
Kathy, we made it!
Don, it's a miracle.
Don, you were great, but Lena, oh, you are fabulous. You sang as well as Kathy Selden.
Yeah, and I'm gonna for a long time.
Hey, what do you mean?
I mean, she's gonna keep right on doubling for me.
Listen, Lena, I thought something was cooked under those bleach curls of yours. Now get this. Kathy's got a career of her own, and she only did this to save the one picture.
That's what you think.
Oh, it's terrific. This applause. Go on and take another bow.
Lena's getting a little carried away, isn't she, boss?
Yes. Yes, she is.
Listen here, you boa constrictor. Don't get any fancy ideas about the future, all right? Tell her, all right?
Oh, never mind, F. Listen to that applause out there. It's for me. For Lena Lamont. Wait till the money starts rolling in. You wouldn't want to give all that up because a little nobody who nobody heard nothing about don't want to be my voice.
She's got a point there, boss. It's a gold mine. We really have no choice.
Part of that choice is mine, Miss Lamont, and I just won't do it.
You've got a 5-year contract, honey. You'll do whatever RF says.
What's the matter, RF? Why didn't you tell her off?
I don't know. I'm confused. I mean, this picture is so big, I don't know.
Oh, now they're tearing down the house. Go on and take another bow. The final bow. Come on.
RF, I once gave you a cigar. Can I have it back?
Cosmo, let me explain
Listen
myself.
to the applause. I'm an avalanche. And Selden, you're stuck.
Listen, RF, if this thing goes through, you can just get yourself another boy. I won't stand for it.
Oh, Donald, no, you cannot
No,
be
I
serious.
mean, you can make your Lockwood Lamont pictures without Lockwood.
So, who needs you? I'll be twice as big without you. They'd come to see me if I played opposite a monkey.
Now, wait a minute, Lena. Don's a smash, too. In case you've forgotten, I'm still running the studio.
I'm not so sure about that. You're the big Mr. Producer, always running things. Running me. Well, from now on, I'm running me. As far as I'm concerned, I'm running the studio.
Oh, Lena, I think you've gone a bit too far.
Oh, Don, they're calling for your speech. Come on out.
A speech? Hey, everyone's always writing speeches for me. Well, tonight, for the first time, I'm going to do my own talk, and I'm going to make my own speech.
Lena, please don't.
Wait, just a minute, Rod. This is Lena's big night, and she's entitled to do the talking, right?
No.
Right.
What?
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how thrilled we are at your response to the Dancing Cavalier, our first musical picture together. If it brings a little joy into your humdrum lives, that means our hard work hasn't been in vain for nothing. Bless you all.
How you doing in the picture?
Sing!
One moment, please.
Show us that pretty voice. Sing! Sing, Lena!
Sing, beautiful, come on!
I gotta go the frog inside.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait a second now. Cosmo, all right.
Let's hear it.
Oh, yes.
Lena, we've got it. It's perfect. Rod, get a microphone. Set up back of that curtain.
Yes, sir.
Lena, Kathy's gonna stand behind this curtain, and she is gonna sing for you.
Don?
You got gotta do it, Kathy. This thing is too big.
Lena is bigger than all of us. Nothing may stand in her way.
You mean that she's gonna be back at the curtain singing, and I'm gonna be out front making with the mouse like in the picture?
That's it.
Exactly.
never do it. Oh, she's gotta do it.
Oh, of course she's got to do it. She's got a 5-year contract with me. Get over to the microphone, Miss Selden.
You heard him. Kathy, do it.
All right, I'll do it, Don, but I never want to see you again. On or off the screen.
Madame,
Yes.
your audience awaits.
Thank you. See? Someone's getting some sense around here. Thank you, darling.
Miss Lamont,
Yes.
what will you be singing?
What will I be singing? Would you? Would you?
Oh, what key?
Such a tricky question. A flat. A flat.
He holds her in his arms. Would you? Would you? He tells her of her charms. Would you? Would you? They met as you and I, but they were only friends. But before the story ends, he'll kiss her with a sigh. Would you? Would you?
If the girl were I, would you? Ladies and gentlemen, stop that girl running up the aisle. Stop her. That's the voice you love her tonight. That's the real star of the picture. Kathy Selden. Two lovely eyes at me, they were gleaming, beaming.
I was starstruck.
You are all my lucky charms.
I'm lucky in your arms.
You've opened heaven's portal here on earth for this poor mortal. You are my lucky star.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling! I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart, and I'm ready for love. Let the storm be without chase everyone from the waves. Come on with the rain, I will smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with the happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain. I'm singing, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling that I'm happy again. I'm laughing at
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain. Dancing in the rain, I'm happy again. I'm dancing and singing in the rain. I'm dancing